Mike. Luke, how are you?
What's up, man?
Oh, man, how are you?
Good, yourself?
I'm good. So, it's fight week, brother.
Yeah, man. Yeah, 2 days out. 2 days.
2 days out. You gonna make it, man? You gonna make it? How you doing, Javier?
Good. Yeah, it's a must, bro. We gotta make it.
Bro, so how's weight, man?
It's good.
Two more days left before you get to eat, right?
Oh yeah, I woke up a pound over. Had a little breakfast
today.
Yeah.
Oh, you got 2 days. That's nothing, a pound.
Yeah.
So, Abel Ramos, I mean, first of all, let's talk about the fact that you're always last minute, man. Is it getting frustrated, or are you just used to this?
I'm kind of used to it already, but it was last minute, but we were coming in as a standby.
Yeah.
So you
kind of had a heads up.
Yeah, kind of had a heads up to stay ready.
But is it difficult, like, just getting ready for a random person without knowing who it is?
Yeah, I mean, a little bit. But the thing is, we've been sparring like all kinds of styles, So that's the good thing that we got a lot of different sparrings. So it's
You got to be happy with the way your career is going, though, man. Ever since linking with Javier, it's just been...
Yeah, definitely, man. We've been getting fight after fight.
Yeah.
Tough opponents, but, if we're in a competitive sport, if we're not competing, what are we doing, man?
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
How is your family receiving it? I'm sure life is slightly changing for you.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, no, it's all surreal, man, It's cool.
So... when did you decide you wanted to be a boxer? How long ago did you know?
Damn, you know what? Since I was I've been boxing since I was 3 or 4 years old, man.
Mm-hmm.
My dad, he was in wrestling, he was in all these contact sports, so he put me. And when I first moved to Garden Grove, my neighbor, he was a boxing coach. He passed away now, but he's pretty much the one that got us into boxing. And since then, I never.
But how did you know you were gonna be a pro? Because I mean, amateurs is amateurs.
I don't know. I just always loved it, man. I always loved the fact that you don't gotta rely on other people. It's just like it's just you in the ring.
No team sport.
And exactly. You got your coach too, but he can only say so much. If you don't listen, then it's on you. But
Luke, I gotta ask. Only one fight last year, Devin Alexander's unanimous decision victory. Obviously, you want to be more active than that.
Yeah.
Coming out successful against Abel Ramos Saturday night. What opportunities you think you can get, in 2022, get a couple fights?
Oh, man, beating this guy, it opens up a lot of doors, man. Maybe even a title shot.
You know what they want you to do.
Yeah.
What does PBC want from you?
They want me to knock him out, and so I can, prove a point, basically,
I think they're looking for an Ennis opponent.
Maybe, yeah.
I think they want you to look good and be ballsy enough to fight Ennis because everyone is avoiding him, so to speak.
Yeah. And I mean, they know. I told them, we'll fight anybody with a good camp. We'll fight anybody, man. And I guess that's why they throw me all these tough opponents. But I appreciate it because, like I said, we're in a competitive sport. We gotta be competing against the big dogs, So
for sure, man. You look bigger than what I thought, right?
Yeah.
Like, how tall are you?
They've been telling me that all week that I've been looking a little bigger. You
look bigger, man. You look bigger.
Yeah.
Better hope you got the right scale.
We weighed ourselves on the official scale, so we know it's official.
How does it feel for you? Obviously being on the pay-per-view undercard, Las Vegas. I feel like that's every fighter's dream, isn't it?
Yes.
How's it
and
been?
on a Thurman card, he's a big name in the sport.
Yeah. No, I fought in Vegas before, but now it's my first time being on pay-per-view.
Right.
So that's all. It's crazy to me, man. But it's a blessing, man.
It's another day in the office, though, or do you go into it with a different mentality?
It's to me, honestly, it's another day in the office. I can't let all that the pay-per-view and all that get to my head. So I'm just staying focused on what I got to do, and whoever. More people are going to be watching, and honestly, that's a good thing because more people could see like your type of fight. Yeah,
right,
exactly.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Not looking past Abel Ramos whatsoever, but, Boots Ennis was just mentioned. What other fighters would you like to get in there with? Boots is I feel like, one of the most talked about fighters in the sport right now.
Definitely.
Is that a fight that you would like next, or maybe did you have another name in mind?
I have no names right now, man. Like I said, I'm not really in that position to pick who I fight. I usually just fight who they tell me to fight. But, man, anyone at the top, bro, beating this guy, like I said, opens up a lot of doors for me, man.
So this is a common opponent with the super WBA champion Yordanis Urgas. He obviously beat Abel Ramos to a split decision. Did you watch that fight?
I didn't. I didn't watch that fight.
You don't like watching tape?
No, it's not that I don't like it. It's just I just leave that more to my coaches. You know, they're the ones that. But I did watch. I didn't know I was gonna fight Ramos, but I saw the fight where he fought Figueroa.
Okay, Omar.
Yeah, I saw that fight. At the time, I didn't know I was gonna fight him, but you know, I got to see it.
What did you think of that performance?
He comes all night, man. He comes all night, so you know, we gotta be tip top.
He does. I remember the Ugas fight. You know, he was right there with Ugas all night long. It's true, and he's the cousin of Jesus Ramos.
Yeah,
they've trained in the Crawford camp. You know, I don't know if it was for this one, but definitely the last two. Or one of the last two, they've trained in that Crawford gym.
Con and Brook, right? The Con and Brook camps, yeah.
Yeah, man. So, what are you expecting from him other than a come forward fighter? Because I know you said, you know, he brings it.
Yeah, no, he brings it. We know that. We know he's tough, you know. Yeah.
So you just expecting an all out brawl?
Yeah. I mean, if we got a brawl, we're gonna brawl. But you know, that's.
Damn. So that's what you like.
I mean, yeah, I could brawl. I mean, that's my style is more moving, but like if we could, I could bring it out sometimes too.
How far out did you know that you were getting this fight? Because you said you were already in
days,
the gym.
Right?
Yeah, but I think last Friday. Oh, they went out. But I think last Friday, bro.
So how long you been in the gym, and what type of work were you getting, or like were you still sparring? And
no, I haven't stopped sparring since I fought Alexander.
Wow.
Yeah, dude, I've been in the gym. I didn't take no days off, man, because we thought we were gonna fight back to back. But I mean, you know, it didn't happen. We went in a standby twice, I think, December, and after that.
Who's your manager?
Javier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And so, I mean,
he's doing good then. What the fuck? He got you a lot of fights.
Yeah, he's been doing his thing.
That's good.
Yeah. So we've been in the gym. Man. I mean, yeah, we took off a day in
bro, we got to get your box rec pick updated. You look totally different.
I like a baby, huh? and my nose.
Can we get a screen share, Trav?
My nose wasn't broken at the time, like it is now.
You look like a little boy right there.
Yeah, I look fresh right there. Man. Look at me now. I got, you know, my nose is all crooked and shit.
Nah, you get that? Can't you get that reset?
Yeah, but I'm just gonna get it broken again.
The life of a boxer.
Yeah, I'll wait till I'm done.
Did you have any injuries leading up? Any delays in camp or anything like that?
No, man. Yeah,
everything's been good.
Yeah,
recovery.
Been good. No, I've been good. Yeah,
that's good. So going into this fight, you know, I guess that's a perfect example of the saying. You know, stay ready so you don't have to get ready.
Yeah, exactly.
For opportunities like this, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So I want to talk about, obviously, the loss to Paul Crow. That was a big fight for me. I know Paul from Philadelphia, and I had both of you guys on the show. I mean, he talked a lot of shit, too. You know, he swore that he was going to be superior. He obviously ended up getting the win. How did you feel? Did you ever watch that fight back?
I did, man. And I still thought, could have went my way. But, I mean, it is what it is,
Is that something that you are looking to avenge down the line? Is it a fight that would make sense to you if he continues to progress, or you just want that rematch?
Yeah, no, definitely. I always thought, I mean, he's a good fighter. I'm not gonna, but
pretty slick.
Yeah. But I think I'm past that now. I feel like I already surpassed him. But in the future, if we're both up again, we could run it back.
And when you say surpassed him, you think you surpassed him based off the names that you've been fighting? Like you're further ahead in your career than he is at this point?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I mean, he's stagnant. He's still 7-0.
No, he's 9-0.
Really?
Yeah, he's 9-0.
Okay.
But he only had one fight last year, and he'll be fighting in Orlando.
Yeah. He's on a triple header.
Yeah.
He's actually on a decent card, But look, you're on a pay-per-view card. He's on a showbox card.
Yeah. No, I saw.
You got lucky because you ain't get the win, so they loving you over there.
Hey, and they gave me after the loss, they gave me the fight with Alexander. So I mean,
But that's how it is in this sport, right? Isn't it like that? Like sometimes you got to look bad to get the big fight. You can't look too good because then you don't get the big fight.
I mean, that's true. But, hey, I didn't look bad, though. I didn't look bad, though.
I ain't say that. They saying that you lost. I didn't say that. Oh, man. But you're on this card with Keith One-Time Thurman, Mario Barrios, Leo Santa Cruz. Is this the most star power that you've been, like a card with the most star power that you've been on?
I was on the Charlo card in Mandalay Bay when I forgot who I fought. But I mean, other than that,
who Charlo fought in Mandalay Bay? That's not the Castaño?
This was like 3 years ago.
It was supposed to. I was there. It was supposed.
Which Charlo? Jamel or Jamal?
It was Jamel. It was Jamel. It was supposed to be the Harrison rematch, and Harrison got hurt.
Yeah.
Exactly. He knocked. Who was it? He knocked him out cold in like the 3rd round.
Corta, wasn't it Corta?
Yeah, Jorge Corta.
Yeah. So other than that, no, this is the biggest card.
How's it feel?
It's crazy, man. It's pretty cool though. It's cool.
What's up. Are you looking at Thurman as a possible opponent, or
it could happen, man? It could. I mean, it could happen.
That's what I'm. You know,
because I mean, we're
same side of the street.
Yep. It could happen.
Are you ready for a Thurman?
I think so. You know,
I think was he a possibility? Like, did they throw his name out at? Because I feel like I remember Thurman allegedly saying no to you, Castillo Clayton, and someone else, and he says he chose Barrio because Barrio's the only former world champion. So, as far as you know, were you offered to Thurman?
I don't know if we were. Well, we could have been, but we actually sent our name, and I'm pretty sure, you know. And maybe my name did get to him or not, but you know.
How do you think you would do with a Keith One-Time Thurman?
I think it'd be like a chess match, man, because he's a smart fighter, you know. He's not. Yeah, he's a smart fighter, and I'm a smart fighter.
So wait, you would choose the box with him?
Shit. Well, I would have to adjust, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. Well,
he's a pretty good mover, man. That guy got some good feet.
Yeah, he does.
How do you see his fight with Barrios playing out on Saturday?
Honestly, I think it's gonna be a pretty close fight, but I think I got Thurman, man.
Why does everybody say it's a close fight? Don't you think Barrios is small moving up, or do you think he was that big at 40 that he's gonna fill out?
I think he's pretty big, isn't he?
No, he's 6 feet.
I think he's gonna do all right.
So the weight doesn't matter, you think?
It could, but I don't know. I see him. He's a pretty big guy.
You don't think there's pressure on Thurman because Tank stopped this guy and he's a featherweight?
Definitely, yeah, bro. I think so.
Would you have taken Barrios? They offer you Barrios. Let's say you're fighting Barrios Saturday.
Yeah.
You know he just lost to Tank by knockout in the 11th round. Does it matter to you, or is the Barrios name big enough and worth it to get in the ring, regardless if you could stop him?
Yeah, it's worth it. I mean,
so is it just us, like boxing fans? Do we worry about knockouts and decisions more, or do you as a fighter go in there like, damn, Tank just stopped this guy, I gotta stop him too?
Nah, I mean, not me personally, but maybe other fighters. You know, I don't let that kind of stuff get to my head.
Oh,
you know?
That's good.
A win is a win at the end of the day.
It sure is. A W is a W. You don't want that L on the end.
No, man. I'm done getting those, bro.
Let's go. So, what do you know about Abel?
You know, like I said, I know he comes on night. I know he puts pressure. You know, it's pretty much
decent fighter. You think?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's not top 3 for no reason. You know.
So I know we just doubled down. I mean, I'm doubling down on this question because you're in that situation that Tank, or rather that Thurman is in. You know, Thurman is fighting a guy that Tank knocked out in 11.
Yeah.
You're fighting a guy that Omar took out in 6. So, do you have a competitive nature? Do you want to do it faster than Omar? Or again, is that not on your mind?
Yeah, it's not even on my mind, man. As long as I get that win, you know, that's
stress-free with this guy.
Yeah, nah, I'm stress-free, man.
I like it.
You just got to get that W and that's it, man.
For sure, man. So you drove up to Vegas. How was that drive?
That's pretty cool. I slept the whole way.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm like a baby, bro. Once I hit that freaking car, I knocked out, bro.
So you didn't even feel it?
No, I didn't even feel it.
That's good. And you haven't even gotten to the bubble yet, right?
Yeah, no,
you checked in already?
Yeah, we got here yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah, yesterday.
Okay.
Yesterday around 3.
Nice. So I like to ask fighters, have they ever met Al?
Never, bro.
Damn. He's like a ghost for some of you guys, huh?
He is, man. Yeah, he is.
Did he at least give you a phone call after the Devin fight or no?
No, not directly, no.
Damn. Who you gonna have to beat to get that phone call from Al Heyman, huh? I remember Robert Easter. Who did Robert Easter win that tour? Oh, he beat Richard Coleman.
Richard Coleman, Toledo.
And I was there, bro, when Al called him. I recorded that whole shit.
Yeah.
That video got mad views too. Like, Robert Easter finally gets a call from Al Heyman. Like, he doesn't call many people. So when you get a call, it's like, oh shit.
He was you caught him in the back of Brown and Maidana,
in the
right?
Barkley too. Yeah, I recorded Al. He never made me take it down. I remember he used to make people take the pictures. If you took a picture of him, he'd make you delete it. Brandon anyway, Watson. Yeah, man. So Luke, man, obviously talk to me a little bit about your relationship with Javier. Obviously a close friend of mine, always supports our show. And he's been telling us about you for some time now. How'd you guys link up?
He started working at a gym by my house, because I stay in Garden Grove. He trains in East LA. That's like a 45-minute drive, And he was working down in Garden Grove. And then one day I went to the gym and there was a new trainer. And we hit it off since then. And this was back when I was 16. Yeah, we've been together ever since.
Damn, that's good. That's a good relationship, because that was as a kid. So, have you now relocated to East LA?
No, I'm still making the drive. Every day. Yeah.
Damn, 40. So you talking about 2 hours?
Yeah, bro.
Just in driving, and sometimes I'm sure the traffic on the way back.
On the way there it's like 40 minutes. On the way back it's probably sometimes even an hour. So. Yeah.
Damn. See, once you get the big fight, we're gonna hook you up with the Fight Stars mansion, so you ain't gotta waste time on the highway. We got this beautiful mansion. My boss has this beautiful mansion. Benavidez is actually there. That's how he got the hat, and they're holding camp there, man. What they talked about is all the time they save not having to drive to the gym. Like you, they said it's an hour sometimes there, and an hour sometimes more to get back. And because they don't have to take that drive, they get out the gym and they immediately get to sleep. Yeah. So the recovery is better.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah. So you haven't had the opportunity to hold your own camp yet?
Not yet, bro.
Oh man, we got to try and get this done.
Yeah,
hopefully after this win, you get a nice name that we can set you up, man. So you could be like,
cool. That'd be cool.
Having your own big camp. Would you leave the sparring partners up to Javier? Has he always been the one to make the selection?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, he's the one that chooses my sparring and stuff.
Who's your second? Is there? Does he have a chief second?
It's Eric Rodriguez.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And you've been.
And it's also his dad. His dad's always. His dad's always in the gym with us.
Yeah, but not in the ring. I mean, not in fight night. He just.
No, not in fight night. He just stays in the gym.
Have you picked up anything from his dad?
Yeah, it's a dedicated. Well, I was always really dedicated to the sport, but he just made it. He's always on my ass.
The father.
Yeah.
In what way?
He makes sure you're always running. He makes sure in the gym, like he's fucking always yelling. Or I don't know.
You're good.
Yeah. He's always yelling. He's just always on our ass, bro. He's just always on our ass. But I appreciate it because it's all tough love, man.
Yeah, it is.
We were just in here talking about the old school mentality and how a lot of young fighters these days.
Not us, Mickey Bay, who's
right. But he was saying how like a lot of young fighters tend to want to tell the trainer
what to do,
or like when they're gonna train or what they're gonna train doing. What they're doing at training. Yeah. So it's definitely not like that with you, huh?
Oh no. I gotta be at the gym at a specific time. I mean. They're the boss,
Right.
I like to say I'm the boss, but I'm not the boss. They're the boss.
So day to day, does Javier say, "Oh no, go do 7 rounds on the bag," or is the number already something?
Yeah, the number's already there. Yeah, you don't.
So what's the number?
A 10.
Oh, 10 is the minimum.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And how's your intensity on the bag? Do you kind of hit the bag like you fight? So you're taking time off here and there, or are you hitting it with intensity to build stamina?
They're usually on the bag right next to us, so they're always, and we all train together. So like the other fighters, we all hit the bags together. We start together basically. So that's why we're always training together. So they're on our ass.
So is that motivational for you to be training alongside people? Does it push you to go harder?
Definitely. Yeah, especially since they train hard too. So I always want to, surpass them. So
who's that guy that pushes you? Who's that guy that you have like a mental competition with?
It's not really, I mean, it's no one really like that I compete with, but it's even the little kids, like you just want to train hard so they could see you train hard,
Set that example.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Yeah. That's beautiful. So when you got into this, did you have like, I don't know, what were some of your dreams and aspirations? What did you want to accomplish out of this sport? What did you want to get from this sport?
I want to be world champ, man. And since I was small, when the teacher would make you write like your dreams and stuff, I'd be like, I want to be world champion.
What made you want to be a world champion? Who inspired you? Who'd you see that was a champion that gave you this dream?
Just boxing in general, man. Hearing about all the champions, Mayweather, Chavez, just Roy Jones, just all those champions, man. It made me be like, damn, I want to do that.
So those are some of the guys that you look up to?
Definitely, yeah.
Those are the fights you watch, or those are just names that you like?
Yeah, those are fights I watched. I mean, I feel like back then I used to like to try to, mimic Roy Jones with the hands on and all that. But once I started training with Javier,
he wasn't trying to hear that shit.
He didn't like that. So he
you ain't no Spanish Roy Jones. Put your hands up.
And I was pretty slick, but they just didn't like the fact that I had my hands on. They wanted me to have my hands up.
Mm-hmm.
So changed my style a little bit, but.
And how's that change been? Do you think it's made you more methodical? Do you flow better or worse? Because sometimes when your hands down, you got better head movement.
Yeah, no, it's cool. It's cool. I still avoid a lot of punches, but didn't change much. Just hands up.
That's what's up,
man.
Yeah. So obviously, were there any big purchases that ran through your mind in terms of, man, when I make it, I'm buying?
Yeah, I gotta get my dad his house. My mom and dad is their house.
Here in the States or?
Yeah, here in the state, in California. And then I gotta get him his Porsche.
Oh, your dad, he gotta get him a Porsche.
I get him his Porsche. And he's like he likes the Rolex watches. So
I gotta get him a Rolex. Your dad got a whole list. Holy shit!
My mom's simple though. She just told me, "Hey, give me a little room with the TV and some chocolates." That's it.
Oh man!
My dad gotta get him his Porsche, man. I gotta get him his Porsche
for sure. Yeah. Damn, a Porsche. So is there any cars that you love? Any cars that you are like, man? Once I get that check, I'm buying this.
I like the Lamborghinis. I like the Lambo.
Yo, what is it? A PBC thing? Everybody in PBC got a Lamborghini.
Like
now you're gonna get one too?
Nothing specific, like no specific Lambo. I just like the Lambo.
The look of the Lambo.
Like the Lambo.
That's what's up. That'll motivate you for sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
So can you tell us any other names you used in sparring for this fight? All local guys, or do we know some of the guys you think?
Yeah, they were all mostly all local. Like I said, I've been sparring since my last fight, and I was sparring all different people, man. I was sparring. It's a lot of names, dude.
And you guys stay in your local gym, or does he take you to other gyms?
No, yeah, we were going to most of our fights. We do at Manny Robles' gym because he got a lot of welterweights and super welterweights, So.
Who Robles got? Some Ukrainians or something?
Yeah, he got some Ukrainians. Yeah,
he got a lot of not Middle Eastern, like Eastern European fighters in this gym.
But at welterweight? Oh wait, does he have? No, he don't got Stenonius.
No, he has they call him
Butiev, the one that just won the regular.
Flacco. Yeah, they have Flacco.
Oh, Esqua.
And then they have
the Brazilian.
No. I think he's Ukrainian. And he has some other Ukrainian. I forget their names. Their names are hard to pronounce.
Nah, you ain't lying.
Yeah. And,
I butcher them shits all the time.
Yeah. And then I was sparring. I sparred Virgil a couple of times there.
Ortiz?
He was there at their gym.
That's true.
Yeah,
and he's training with him now. That's actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he didn't go with Eddie. He went with Robles.
Oh, wow. Yeah, see, Robles, he's a good trainer.
Does Robles still have that gym in like a church?
No.
Okay.
He's like in a it's like a little warehouse kind of.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought he had, because I remember when Matt used to train when he had like a, I don't know, community center church kind of setup.
Okay.
Yeah. When Valdez was with him back then. It's crazy that Robles doesn't get the credit that he deserves, and he's had some decent fighters.
Absolutely.
He obviously he helped Andy become unified. He helped Valdez get his first belt. You know, brought Charles Martin back from the loss to AJ.
Oh yeah, no, that was a pretty good fight.
It was. Yeah. It was. So obviously I brought up Emilianus. I'm not gonna kill his last name, first name, but Stenonius is he took step aside money. He's letting Ugas and Earl fight. Have you watched him fight? I believe he last beat Delorme, right?
No, Jamal James, right?
You're right, Jamal. No, that was Butia.
Oh, okay.
It was so definitely for Stenonius. It was Delorme, and I want to say Butia was Jamal James.
Okay. Yeah.
But did you see the Batiev or Jamal James?
I didn't, bro.
For the WBA regular?
I didn't, bro. I didn't watch it.
So you're not a big fan of the sport, or you got?
No,
how many? You got a lot of kids?
Kids? I got a daughter and a boy on the way.
Takes a lot of your time?
Not really. Not really. No, I don't know. I just
missed that one.
Yeah, I just missed it. And
I wonder. Yo, I'm sure God.
I really don't unless it's like big fights, like like
pay-per-view fights.
Yeah, I don't really watch them.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just.
I guess that's why God didn't make me a fight. I think I would obsess. Like when I hear you guys tell me, when I ask a question about sparring, and you're like, "Oh no, I didn't watch that fight." I'm like,
yeah, no.
How the fuck you going in the ring without checking this guy out? But a lot of fighters tell me if you overanalyze, then you go into the ring expecting something that you've seen in tape and it doesn't happen.
Yeah.
You look at it that way?
Makes sense, yeah, but...
Yeah, I've heard from too many fighters, trainer watches the film.
Yeah.
It's not, so.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I guess so you don't obsess.
Well, too, if your trainer's the one coming up with the game plan, is that how it works with you guys? Like the trainer comes up with the game plan going into a fight? So I feel like that's kind of, it's kind of like the coach's job. They watch the film and analyze and, decide where to go from there.
Okay, so they're saying Stenonius' last fight was with Collazo. No question.
Oh,
no contest.
I think I was on standby for that fight.
For that one?
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
So maybe that's why I didn't watch it, because I was on standby.
Bro, how does that not get frustrating? You're like the feeling every day.
Bro, no, it does. I mean, I hope winning this fight
changes things.
Changes that.
It was like that for Ugas too. Before Ugas became the Super WBA, he was on the back burner.
Yeah.
But listen, I know that you have to go. You're in a bubble situation. It is fight week. You got plenty of things to do. So if you could give out your social media for everybody watching back home.
Yeah.
It's Luke_Santamaria.
All right. And I just want to thank you, obviously, for coming in short notice, brother. We appreciate you, man. And good luck on the fight this weekend, man. Make the best of your opportunity.
Video, feel free to hit the like, subscribe, and share. As always, if you want to support us to the next level, head over to the patreon.com/ThaBoxingVoice. We have tons of exclusive from Border Wars, Untitled, betting shows, the list goes on and on and on. But in addition to that, if you guys have questions for fighters, trainers, and promoters, this is where you can submit them. We will run out, get these questions answered, and put it back on the show just for you guys. Appreciate it. Peace.